Welcome back to Chit Chat Wednesdays. Do y'all miss me? Do y'all miss me? Today we are going to do a story time. It's on how I ran naked. Actually, I did run naked on Legon campus. If you guys do not know, I went to University of Ghana, Legon, and my second year, was it my second year or third year? I'm trying to remember because I forgot. It's either my second or third year. I literally ran naked on campus because I was being robbed. So I was actually running after the thief. This is going to be one funny story. I'm just here to tell, baby. Before I go into the story, let me give you a background before you would understand. Let me just, help you understand the story. So I went to University of Ghana and I was in Legon Hall. I wasn't in the main hall. I think with Legon Hall, we have three halls. We have the main hall, we have the Annex A, and we have the Annex B. Wow, I still remember. And the Annex A was strictly boys only, and Annex B was literally just girls only. And the main hall had the mixture of both men and women, but the Annex B is actually the last one, and it's closer to Sabbathfield. Sabbathfield is where we all went to pray. People came to pray. One of the biggest parks on campus. So yeah, I was closer. I was very close to Sabbathfield. For my first year, I was on the first floor, and for the second, third, fourth years, I went on the fourth floor. Before my friends and my roommates and I went on the fourth floor. The fourth floor was just, they call it a special block. It had just 2-3 people in a room. So it was where we wanted to be. Like, we pulled all the strings to be on that fourth floor, and we actually got it. But unfortunately, the year that we got the fourth floor, they changed everything and made it 4 in a room. Can you imagine? Whether you were on the fourth floor or the third floor or the fifth floor, you were going to be 4 in a room. It wasn't that bad because initially it was 5 in a room, which I thought was really crowded. I had 4 roommates. I had myself, my friend Ifie. She was in level 300 like I was, and another level 200 girl, and we got a new roommate, MFA, who you guys know. We are literally family now. So MFA was my roommate before whatever family connection came in. So we were just these 4 girls in a room, and anytime anyone goes out, we let the other person know that we are going out, so they lock the room. So that was our routine. When we got to level 300, the first few months, I think a month or 2, most of the workers on campus were on strike. It's something that happens a lot. They were on strike. I think it wasn't the lecturers, it was the workers themselves who were on strike. So the porters, the guards that were guarding the hostel, everybody was on strike. So no one was protecting us. What we do is that we make sure we lock our doors and just go to lectures. You don't leave it downstairs because you wouldn't know who can go grab it. So we just didn't have any sort of protection. We were just hanging in there. We were hearing people stealing people's iPhones, people stealing people's laptops and all that. But it hadn't happened to me, so I didn't really care. So we were there, and one of my roommates was going out. And she let us know that she was going out, and we were like, okay. And she didn't have the key, and she didn't want to come back and knock the door and wake any of us up. So she was like, then we should just not lock the door. We should just put a chair behind the door, so if anyone is trying to open the door, we will hear the noise and then wake up. And I was like, it's fine, we will lock the door. No matter, she can go. We will lock the door. When she's coming, she should just give us a call, and that will be okay. One of us will open her. She was like, okay. So that day, what was I watching? I was watching Things We Do for Love. I was starting from the very first episode. I had downloaded everything on my laptop, so I was watching. And before that semester, my husband, who is now my boyfriend, had come to Ghana. So he brought me a new phone. He brought me things, I was popping, so I was using the latest Galaxy S4. It was the latest, so I was using that one. Hey, Charlie. MFA woke me up and she was like, oh, a friend is coming over. I think it was around 11 o'clock. A friend is coming over, so she doesn't want the friend to come over and disturb her, so she's going downstairs. So MFA went downstairs to meet her friend. But unfortunately, when MFA came back, she literally forgot to close the door. So she also came back from downstairs and went straight to bed. I hope I'm not losing you guys. Then I was just there, I was sleeping, and then all of a sudden I felt like there was a shadow on top of me. Like I felt a shadow on top of me. And I am a very deep sleeper. Like I sleep, when I sleep I die. Like whatever is happening, even if there's a fire, I'm sure I wouldn't hear it. But that day I felt a shadow on top of me. So I just opened my eyes and I saw that a guy was taking my laptop away. Why are you going with my laptop? So I don't know what kinds of hormones, what adrenaline or adrenaline, whatever lane was happening in me at that moment. I woke up and I started running after the guy, because the guy also noticed that I had woken up. So imagine if he had something, he would have hit me, but thank God he didn't have anything. The guy realized I was awake, so he also took to his heels, and me too, from the 4th floor down. I was screaming, thief, 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 thief. I was running after this guy, like literally, and it was around 2-3 a.m. on campus. So people on the Sabbath floor praying, so they heard me scream, and people on the floor heard me scream, thief, thief, thief. This guy was running. He even left his shoes. I'm telling you, he was on his heels running, and me too, I wasn't going to let him go. People, my laptop had my project work, everything. My series was killing me more than anything. My series, everything. I wasn't even thinking about my phone at that moment. So it was the fact that I saw him take my laptop. That was it. So I was chasing him, screaming, thief, 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 thief. So when we went down, we got downstairs and he was trying, he ran towards CC. If you guys know CC, Central Cafeteria, he ran towards CC. And then I was running, so the guys and the girls who were praying also heard it, and they all started chasing him, and all the guys from an XA, Jesus, they were all chasing this guy. So you know the laptop is a little bit heavier than the phone, so he just threw the laptop away. That was fortunate for me. He threw the laptop away. We were able to get the laptop, but he was able to run away with my phone. And I was like breathing at that moment. People, I'm bringing you to the point. At that moment, I didn't know when I was going to bed. I went to bed just wearing a t-shirt. I'm not saying like a big t-shirt, so a very small t-shirt, and just an underwear, a panty. So literally, when I was downstairs running, I was naked. At that point, please, I wasn't thinking about that. It was after I got my laptop, I realized that, man, girl is naked. So it was my roommate who came downstairs and brought a cloth and covered me. I was so shocked. I went back to the bathroom and threw up, because I didn't understand what got into me for me to run that fast after this thief. Imagine if he has something like a knife or anything, he would have stabbed me or even hurt me or killed me, because I wasn't thinking. I was just thinking about my laptop at that moment and my Galaxy S4, which he even got away with. Right now, when I sit back and cast my mind back at what happened, I go like, was it really worth it? Because right now, no one even uses the Galaxy S4. I'm telling you, it hurts. I was so heartbroken that my new phone was gone, but at least I'm alive right now and I can afford to get another phone. Right now, I don't even use a Samsung. So everybody was literally looking at me. What happened? What happened? What happened? Like, people, didn't you see the guy ran away with my things? For like 1 hour, no one had gone back to sleep. Everybody was around my room. I was dying. Literally for like a whole 2 weeks, I couldn't sleep. If MFA doesn't sleep beside me, I don't sleep. I was so scared. I was so scared, because I thought the thief was coming back. Like, I was so scared. With the experience I went through, it was really not worth it. Going after the guy, knowing very well that you could have hurt me for over just a laptop and a phone, it's seriously not worth it. I remember when it all happened and I called my mom. My mom was like, I should never ever in my life try and pull that stunt again. After that day, if you want to steal from me, I'll just take it. I'll go home and cry. I'm sharing this story just to tell you one thing, that phones, laptops, even cars, houses are material things that you can get. It's hard, it's extremely hard, and it's really painful when you lose them, because you buy them with your hard-earned money. So if you lose them, it hurts. We live in a world where every year something comes up. New phones are being made, technology is evolving, so people are making new things. So this is just a lesson to people that if you have thieves come to your home, if you have people trying to take things, like you are being robbed or anything, just let it go. I'm telling you, when there's life, there's hope. Just let it go. You will definitely get what you lost back. It might take a while, it might take a long year, it might take a day, it might take 100 years. You will definitely get it back. But if you want to sacrifice your life for that material thing, they are also there protecting themselves. They are not going to let you kill them or call the police on them. They will protect themselves, and the only way they can protect themselves is to hurt you, or worse, even kill you. And this, I think this wouldn't have happened if the workers were not on strike, because we would have had people at the lobby downstairs all the time. So if a stranger was walking into the room or going upstairs to our rooms, we would have caught it. But at least he didn't get away with my laptop. He was able to get away with just a phone, and it's okay. Right now, I'm alive. He didn't hurt me, he didn't stab me, he didn't scratch my face, he didn't scratch my hands. I'm okay. So that is really, really something that made me happy, casting my mind back at it, because these days you can always get them back. But if he had damaged you, if he had hurt you, even if he had a gun and shot you, would you even be alive to even do, hey guys, welcome back to Chit Chat Wednesdays? But yes, guys, so this is my story about the time I ran naked on campus. I literally ran naked. I didn't know I was naked, people. I didn't. So all the hormones disappeared. Then I realized, oh shoot, girl is naked. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's one of my most embarrassing videos and embarrassing experiences in my life, but it's worth sharing, and I just decided to share it with you guys. If you guys have any most embarrassing moments in your life, you can leave it in the comment section. Let's share it. And sharing is caring. Share your experience. Let someone learn from your experience. You never know, you will be saving a life right now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Nobody knows.